Business is definitely business. But just listen for a minute. You really don't understand this. When I was a boy, 18, 19 years old, I was already out on the road. And there was only one concern in my mind as to whether selling had a future for me. You see, back in those days, I had a yearning to go to Alaska. There were 3 strikes of gold in 1 month in Alaska, so I felt like going out there for the ride, you might say. And I had nearly decided to go when I met this salesman in the Parker house. His name was Dave Singleman, and he was 84 years old, and he drummed merchandise across 31 states. And all day, he would go up to his room. Do you understand? He would put on his green velvet slippers. I'll never forget. And he would pick up the phone and call the buyers. And without ever leaving his room, at the age of 84, he made his living. And when I saw this, I realized that selling was the best career a man could ever want. Because what could be more satisfying than going out there at the age of 84 into 20 or 30 different cities, picking up the phone and be remembered and loved and helped by so many different people. Do you know, when he died, and by the way, he did die the death of a salesman in his green velvet slippers in the smoker of the New York, New Haven, and Hartford going into Boston. When he died, hundreds of salesmen and buyers attended the funeral. There was sadness in lots of trains for months after this. You see, back in those days, there was personality in it, Howard. There was respect and comradeship and support in it. Now, it's all cut and dry, and there's a chance of bringing friendship to bear or personality. Do you understand this? They don't know me anymore.